We're live. Okay. Got something over here. I don't know what. We're gonna find out. We got opera music. Yay. All right, hang on, guys. Really don't know what's going on yet, but we'll figure it out. At Colfax and Havana, if anybody wants to look it up on the map in Aurora, Colorado. See if we can tell what's going on here. It's vehicle 32213. So somebody's in here. I don't know if there's like something going on inside or what, but we'll just wait. See if he pulls anybody out or what. I gotta get in the shades because my tattoo burns in the sun even with stuff here. But here's a vehicle. What's up, Matthew? What's up, Cajun Randy? D Savage, welcome. Wendy, what's up, man? Good to see you here. I don't know what's going on here, but we got something going on. We're at Colfax and Havana, and I think there's an off-duty cop over there. I'm gonna go check on that in a minute. But we're just gonna make sure that you know, whatever's happening here. I don't know if it's a report of somebody or if there was theft or something over here at Goodwill, but something's going on at the Goodwill. So we'll wait here for a few, and then I'm gonna head on over there, make sure there's nobody harassing people over at the bus stop like they know how. John Denicola, welcome. Corroded, welcome. Bluto, my man, welcome. Nice to have you here. Moses, good morning to you, Moses. Nice to have you here, buddy. I will be addressing your super chat. Well, your super thanks comment. The first person to do that, which is really, really kind of you, Moses. I really appreciate that. I'll address that tomorrow on the comment show. But we're here at Colfax and Havana. I'm just making sure everything is good to go. Nobody gets hurt, you know, any of all of that stuff here. And then I will go across the street and see what's going on over there. I think there's an off-duty cop. I'm not 100% sure. But when I drove by, it did look like there was a cop inside that truck. It's probably his personal truck. I'll find out. Johnny Bravo, welcome, buddy. Alan B, welcome. Nice to have you all here. Appreciate it. But I really don't know what's going on here. This is kind of weird. They don't normally flash their lights and stay right in front. I mean, they always stay, you know, wherever they want right in front, but it's usually no lights. So something must have happened here for them to mosey on over here and find out what's going on inside. I'm assuming somebody stole something or there was something of that nature. So we'll wait. We will wait. Yeah, Moses, that was awesome, buddy. I really appreciate it. Davin, good morning. Nice to have you in here as well, buddy. Over here on Colfax and Havana, it's pretty rough over here. Not gonna lie, a lot of roughness here. But they don't need the cops to add to people's misery. So, but I mean, he's probably here on legitimate business. I'm not gonna say he's not here on legit business inside that Goodwill, but I'm here to just make sure nothing happens. I'm not gonna address that shit. All right, what do we got in here? No, Goodwill here is not free, Alan. It's actually big business here, so there is a lot. There's a lot of money in Goodwill. It's not Goodwill here. They have board members, and it's big business. And if anybody's noticed, Goodwill used to be super super cheap stuff, but Goodwill is really not that way anymore. They're you can get stuff at Walmart pretty comparably priced. Um, so, and I do have to keep my head on a swivel here. All kinds of people around me. One woman was bitching about me recording. I'm like, you don't like being recorded, and leave. I didn't say it because I don't want to cause problems. Kata, what's up? Drugs are banned, okay? Another organization that's supposed to be nonprofit, but of course profiting millions. Yep. Carol, welcome them. Goodwill and Monument is nice. I mean, they're nice places to go into and purchase stuff, but the pricing have been out of control at Goodwill, I've noticed. So we're just gonna find out. I'm just genuinely curious. I mean, I know he's here on legitimate business, otherwise he wouldn't have his lights on, and could be a her. I don't know. We'll find out. Just wait. But also over there's at the bus stop. I think there's a guy in that car or in that truck, and he might be an off-duty cop. And if that's the case, I'll wait there just to make sure nobody is getting harassed or told to get on or off the bus. It's none of their business. As long as they're not hurting anybody and they're not breaking the law, I don't want to hear it. If you see somebody doing drugs, I guess that's the point where you get out of your truck and you do something. But other than that, you just leave the people alone. Goodwill pays handicapped employees less than minimum wage. That's just some bullshit right there. So, and the music that you're hearing in the background is coming from the 7-Eleven. And what's funny is they think that playing loud opera music is going to prevent people from hanging around. But in all actuality, opera music is very relaxing. So I could see myself sitting out there all day long. So if you're listening 7-Eleven, it's really not working. I mean, you probably shut that shit off, man. Hey, Johnny, are you back in town, bro? So we'll wait to see if this cop comes out. It's vehicle 32213. I was just looking at some of the signage up on the Goodwill. No soliciting, loitering, trespassing. No dumping, stealing, and camping are not allowed. Okay, no worries, Goodwill. I'm not gonna camp on your fucking sidewalk here. Not very Goodwill, if you ask me. But okay. No dumping. Don't dump any shit on their property, y'all. Goodwill. Welcome, biscuits. Yeah. Jonathan, what's up? Nancy Alley, what's up, Nancy? Nice to have you here. I just noticed oh, here we go. I don't know what's going on here. I think they're escorting this dude out. So, I'm not even gonna talk to these guys. I really don't care. Looks like they ain't doing nothing, so you know, no issues. No issues. I'm sure something went on there, like somebody stole something or something of that nature. Let me go talk to this guy. I'm gonna see if they got a call. How you doing? Hey, hey, hey! Aw, you fucking ass! Look at this asshole, man. 32213. Totally didn't want to talk to me. What an asshole! All I was gonna do is ask what happened there, like if it was a call or not. That's it. You fucking piece of shit, man. You fucking piece of shit. That's why the citizens of Aurora don't respect the police, right there. He knew I wanted to talk to him. You fucking piece of shit. I'm sorry, that's my language, but there you go. Now I got one other mission here. I'm gonna go to this bus on the other side here, and we're gonna find out if that guy indeed was a cop or not. Let's find out. What an asshole that guy was. He didn't want to talk to me. Bunch of dicks. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Yep. I'm not gonna make it in 6 seconds, so we'll hold off. Watch, it's gonna say wait here too. Watch.
What?
Yeah, I know. Wait. Johnny, I'm gonna go home after this, dude. I'm kind of tired. I know I haven't done a lot of content lately, but today's usually my day off, so to speak. But here I am at Colfax and Havana trying to figure out, if they're still fucking with homeless people over here. So, Buzzy, welcome. Ridge, welcome. LA and TO, what's up? Nice to have you here. Hit that like button if you haven't already, guys. That helps more people get in. No Face, welcome. Jonathan, if I didn't say hi, welcome to you as well, sir. That's another way that they get people to get out of the bus stop. They quote unquote clean them with it, which they've never done, and they never do. All right, here we go, guys. I just want to make sure that this isn't like an off-duty cop here. And that F-150. Anyone in there now? Nope, no one in there. Okay, good. All right, we're good here, guys. Let me get back in the car. I got a new rental car. Yeah, we're good. Ever since I was here that first day, these guys, the cops don't really come to this corner anymore, which is a good thing. Cheryl, hola. You clashed with Val and got kicked to the curb. Well, that's not surprising, man. Val runs his chat the way that he wants to run his chat, man. New rental, yeah. Cheryl, your makeup was on point the other night, girl. I really enjoyed that stream. It was really nice. All right, we're going across the way again. I just saw somebody in that truck. I thought it was an off-duty cop. You never know. You know, never know what you're gonna get. Woo, don't run me over, y'all. All right, one more place to go to, which is the car we'll discuss, and that shall be it. Sassafras, welcome. Everybody welcome on in. If I haven't gotten a chance to welcome you in. We're here at the corner of Colfax and Havana, which is where the city of Aurora in its infinite wisdom decided to wage a war on homeless people. So, yeah. I wasn't having any of that, neither was KDOT, so here we are. Hang on, I'll talk to you guys in just a second. There's some noise coming up here. Oh, man, oh man. This guy's working hard here. Let's get out of here. Nothing else going on. All right. Whew. Okay. New Wargamo. Okay. Welcome. Anybody else that I didn't welcome on in. This was a mini stream here. So, their plan isn't working, guys. Their plan to move homeless people along. Let me start the air conditioning here. It's starting to get hot. Holy hell. It says it's only 69, but that's not the case. It's probably like in the 80s already. It's only 10:38. It feels like 78, maybe 80. I don't know. Homegrown. There we go. Sorry. I don't know all that all that weird lettering and shit. My bad. Rivers are dropping finally. About time. I loved it when it was in the 90s. Not me, man. Hell with that, man. I'm good with like 70s, 60s, mid 60s here. I mean, Johnny, you know the sun is closer to us than it is almost anywhere else, man. I mean, so it just beats down on you. It's really hot. Okay, so what is going on here? No, that's not what I want. Boom. Okay, a little bit of AC here. Okay, this car I'm in is a Nissan Sentra. It's a lot better than the full-size car I had, the Chevy. But check this out. When I was in the rental, the Chevy, the Malibu, nice size, but it ran like shit. And I was noticing, and I wasn't the only one to notice that. So yesterday it gets a check engine light. And I called the rental car company, and they're like, oh, you have to take it to the airport to get it exchanged. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, it's not too far from my house, whatever. So I head up there, and she's like, oh, they upgraded you from a mid-size to a full-size. And I'm like, well, I didn't ask for a full-size. I wanted, something comparable to what I had, And so then they they give me this Nissan Sentra, and it's a big difference in size. It's a compact car. It's not a mid-size car. I don't know what the hell that they meant by that. Susan, welcome. Nice to have you here. The sun is closer, George Carlin. Yeah. What are we doing here? Susan, welcome. Oh, yeah. You want me to show you guys? I'll show it to you here. Hold on. Still a little sore, y'all, but there it is. There we go. Here, I'll do this. See it? There you go. There's a little flashity doodah. What am I missing? Biscuits, welcome. Yeah, it's really nice. It's even better in person, no face. Why the rental? Oh, because the dabbing the sharks in the shop. It should be done by next Tuesday, I'm hoping. You know what? This car is not fucking starting. I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Okay, there we go. It is because my car's in the shop for the hail damage, so which I still got to pay $1,000 on that. Still got to pay $1,000 deductible on that. Oh shit! More than that. I'm gonna have to pay $2,600 out of pocket coming up real soon here. So after I got done paying insurance and car payment and everything, I'm down to no money again. Always happens that way. No money. No money, no money, no money. But that's okay. I'll rebuild after. Okay, so finishing my story about Colfax and Havana here. A lot of people, well, the city council made it so that they were going to try to basically, they don't say it, but harass the homeless people around here and shoo them along, make sure that they, don't sit up bus stops and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, where do you want these people to go? Where should they go? In all honesty, where should all these people run to? And the answer is, there is no other place. So, of course, they're going to band together and stick together and maybe sit at a bus stop if you need some rest with some shade. But the funny thing about it is we own the easements. The public owns the easements. And homeless people don't know their rights all that often, so that's why I go there. Big Chief in the house, what's up? Yeah, insurance is useless, man. Tattoo's cool. Thank you, Bluto. Yeah, the details are pretty good, man. My tat artist it's really good. Yeah, okay, I'm caught up on chat. Gold is over 2,400. Yeah. Big money, no whammies. I know. So yeah, they basically waged a war on the homeless, and the homeless had no representation until myself and KDOT showed up here. And I'll always fight for the less fortunate, always. That's something that I'm going to be doing whether I have a YouTube channel or not. I mean, 10 years into the future, I can't peer into the future, but let's say I last 10 years, which I'm fully expecting to on YouTube. I may decide to end the YouTube channel, but I'm not going to stop being out here supporting these people. It doesn't mean I'm not going to have my camera out either. And I highly encourage everybody with the camera to do their part. You know how they always say, see something, say something? Well, I think that's a good idea when cops are involved in anything. You don't have to get up in their grill like I do. And by grill, I mean like 10 feet away or so or more. You could stay 30, 40, 50 feet back and be completely safe and still record what's going on. Make sure you zoom in and stuff. But it's super important. It's a record. Even though it may not go anywhere, the cops get away with doing almost anything up to and including murder. It's important to have record of these things, and your video might become important. Always, Bluto, always. No, I know. I'll be around for a long time, Davin. I'm not going to go anywhere. I don't want to scare anybody, but I'm a little bit older, Davin, and I don't know how much longer I can keep up the pace that I'm going. I mean, I do have back issues. I have an arthritic back, and didn't help with that when that idiot cop pushed me down at the station. I mean, stuff like that. You have to weigh in your mind. Like do you want to deal with all this bullshit? Forever. That doesn't mean I'm not going to stop fighting and stop, doing what I do. It just means that I can't. I don't know if anybody can continue the pace on YouTube that I've had for, you know, going on over 3 years. On this channel, I've been on YouTube for 17 years now. So, my life is hectic, and it's never been more hectic than right now. When I'm not on stream, I'm doing a ton of advocacy work, a ton of meetings, um, and you do get tired. You do need rest, and I there's no rest for the wicked, they say. And I must be really, really fucking wicked, y'all, because I never stop. I just never stop. And it's been that way since the channel started. So I do have to take a break here and there, and coming up in October is my break. I'm going to be going to Vegas, hopefully, if I get enough money. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I mean, I'm for sure going to Vegas, but I hope we're back, guys. I hate when people call because it interrupts the stream. Are we back? Nameless. Homeless during 1800s is real. Stress is enough to kill me. Yeah. Um, I'm pretty resilient. Nameless says run for city camp. Pinche Becky, welcome. Okay, we're back. Somebody said run for city council. I'm not going to do that, and I'll tell you why. Thought about it, and I could easily win. I could easily win. Some of these people are I could easily win. Some of these people are just some of the dumbest people that you can have on the city council. Are just some of the dumbest people that you can have on the city council. Another phone call from Mexico. I don't know who's calling me from Mexico, but stop. I don't know anybody in Mexico, and I'm not going to answer that call. Okay, we're finally back again. So, running for city council is not an option for me, and I'll tell you guys why. It's the same. Okay, we're back again. Hopefully they don't try to fucking call me again. Whoever's calling me from Mexico, I'm not picking up that phone. I know nobody in Mexico anymore. All of my family is here. So, holy hell, man. They keep fucking calling me, man. And it's like, I get the hint. I'm going to block it next time, Jonathan. Next time it comes, I'm going to block it. Okay, city council. I know, they just won't stop on indoctrinating. Next time is a block. I'm not going to deal with that shit no more. And I do have calling to Canada and Mexico too, which is weird. All right. So city council. Somebody asked me, I think it was Nameless. No city council for me. Not going to do it. And the reason I'm not going to do it is because it ties my hands. If I'm running for city council, and let's say I get it, which I have no doubt I could get it, then my hands are tied, and I have to follow their rules. I'm not willing to follow their rules. I follow my rules, right? I'm not willing to have them handcuff me figuratively, to do stuff that I can do much more effectively doing what I do behind the scenes, in front of the camera, behind the camera, in meetings or whatever. I can get a lot more accomplished if I just stay the course and not become a city council member. The other thing is that ties your hands is litigation. If you get into any type of litigation, this is the reason why I dropped my lawsuit against Denver for that idiot cop that pushed me down. I got what I wanted accomplished by having the police chief take down all the no recording signs. So I dropped it. I'm not willing to stay in litigation for 3-4 years and not be able to go into Denver and record and do the things that I need to get done. So that's Okay, this is take 100 of this stream. Holy cow. I just blocked that number because I'm sick of it. Stop calling. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. But anyways, so that's the reason. That's the reason I'm not doing city council. Yeah, persistent caller, Bill. Welcome, Bill. Welcome, Janet. Good morning to you. Yeah. Sassafras, I agree. Like, why go through all that bullshit? That's why I won't chair the neighborhood cleaning up council. You have to follow their rules. I'm not doing that shit. And I'm not saying I'm a rule breaker and rebel and all this shit. Although maybe I have a little bit of that in me, right? But although maybe I have a little bit of that in me, right? But I'm just much more. I'm just much more effective doing what I do. Do you understand? I hope you guys understand. So that's why I won't run for city council. I won't run for mayor. Also, I do want to make a quick announcement. K-Dot and I are going to make this announcement. I mean, he's going to make an announcement on his stream too. You guys remember when I said that I don't do medical calls? I'm going to start doing medical calls, and there's this very specific reason for it. Has nothing to do with HIPAA and all that shit. That's for the medical professionals to worry about, not me. The reason why I'm going to start going to medical calls when I see them is because they've been using ketamine a lot. If they don't want to deal with somebody, they'll just shoot them up with ketamine. Maria Olivares, welcome. Nice to have you here as well. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Now, the reason, like I said, the reason that I'm going to start doing that is because I don't want anybody injected with ketamine. All right. Ketamine was the reason that, one of the main reasons that Elijah McClain lost his life. So I don't want any more of that. So I'm going to start going on medical calls too. Whether it's Denver, Aurora, Denver metro area, whatever. I am going to stop at medical calls just to make sure that the people that are treated properly and get home safe and don't have to deal with a vein full of ketamine. All right. I'm going to document this. It's going to be rough. These are going to be boring as shit calls. But did you lose sound? Does anybody else have sound? Yeah, Davin, that's all good. Is there anybody else lose sound? Can you guys hear me? Sound is good. Okay. Try refreshing, Nameless. Okay, 5x5. Thanks, Bluto. So, yeah, just letting you guys know, I will be stopping at medical calls too. Whether or not there are cops there or not, I'm going to be stopping. Normally, my normal course of action was to forego medical calls, but I am not. I'm no longer going to stop, not look at medical calls because there's been a lot of bullshit with. I have a very reliable source telling me that the EMTs are pretty rogue, and they're using ketamine with any type of problems, and they cannot issue ketamine unless you get consent. And I don't want anybody consenting to ketamine unless they know the dangers of that ketamine. So there you go. That's what I'm going to do. But anyways, guys, I want to end on my mental health speech. If you guys, hey, what's up, Von Michelle? How are you doing? Just here trying to protect people from the police over off of Colfax and Havana in Aurora, Colorado. They like to harass people over here, and I don't like it. So, and then we had a small little chat about, kind of how things are going to go here real soon. I'm going to be stopping at a lot more medical calls. Rad Hat, thank you, Bunny. Appreciate that. I would be very interested in the result of these audits. I'm glad you're doing that. Yeah, Fuzzy, I am, because I have it on good authority, a very, very good source that's telling me that these these EMTs are using ketamine just willy-nilly on everybody. Who else do we have in here? Did I miss anybody? Bunny, welcome. Did I miss anybody else? No, I think I got everybody. So yeah, I will be stopping on medical calls. They are going to be, um, um, they are going to be kind of boring. I mean, I doubt there's going to be much action to those things, but they're going to be super, super important, and I need as much support on those as any other stream that I do, because it's a problem, and it's getting increasingly worse, and I don't want anybody to die by ketamine anymore. I think we've had one too many with Elijah McClain. So no more ketamine use. We're not going to do that. And I will make sure that people know their rights, that they don't have to take ketamine shots at all. So no ketamine, no more ketamine, because it's dangerous. I refused it. Yep, absolutely. What's up, Miss Sunrise Dawn? Nice to have you here as well. My mission now, in addition to everything else that's going on, is to stop the use of ketamine on unsuspecting people that have no idea that it could very well be the beginning of the end of your life. So that's going to be a focus going forward, guys. If you see me on a medical call, Captain Happy, welcome. It's not illegal if you give them permission. Not illegal if you give them permission. So we're going to stop that. We're going to stop that behavior, one audit at a time. And these are catalogs. These videos are going to be catalogs of whether or not. Now, what happens inside that ambulance, I cannot control, but I can control things on the outside. Absolutely, Pinche Becky. Do you have a radio for calls? They encrypt all their calls here. Nameless. But I will tell you the medical calls you can get over the radio too, and that's how I get some calls. But I'm not going to ambulance chase. That's not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is do in my normal course of what I do during the day. I am going to do what I do, and instead of just looking for cops, I'm going to be not only looking for cops, but I will be looking for medical calls as well. So if I see a medical call, I will pull over. Normally, I don't do that. That's what a lot of states are doing. They're encrypting their radio traffic. Yeah, the police is completely encrypted. Now, if you have nothing, they'll say, well, we don't want people showing up there and complicating matters and stuff like that. No. That's public knowledge. It doesn't matter. If anybody sees a call on the side of the road, they can pull over and get there regardless if there's a radio call or not. So if by listening to those calls you get a location, that should be public knowledge. Is it cutting out for anybody else? Yeah, radio cowards for sure. Unindoctrinated put out the memberships link. I don't normally ask for membership links. For some reason, I think some of the memberships dropped off, and I was going to put a new emoji, and I have to get more members in order to put a new emoji. So if that happens, I'll put out a new emoji. I still plan on doing the members only stream this month. I may have to change it if I can't get who I needed to do the members only stream. Oh wow, did you gift memberships, Pinche Becky? Thank you so much for gifting memberships. I can't see them here for whatever reason. Actually, I might be able to. Hold on. Let's listen to all messages. There we go. If you gifted them, I really appreciate that. That's really fantastic. Okay, I think I'm caught up here. Homegrown got one. Right on. Thank you. Pinche Becky, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Helps the channel tremendously. Fab Daddy, good morning. Welcome. Janet, yeah, awesome. Phone cutting out. Yeah. Okay, good. It's not me. You guys are freaking me out. I got that phone call and I don't know what the hell's going on. All right. So let me end with saying that I'm as vigilant as ever. There's going to be, I know I haven't done much content today. Is supposed to be my day off, but yet I'm here doing stuff. I try to reserve Thursdays as being off. It just never works out. I never get a day off. So, but anyways, if you're struggling with your own mental health, please reach out to somebody that you know. Lucky lurking here. Awesome. No. Please reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. I'm not a counselor, psychiatrist, or a psychologist, but I do listen. Moon Taxi, welcome. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I do listen. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion on an email, just remember, somebody out there thinks you are their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. Also, there's a national hotline in North America, Canada, and United States. So I guess it's North American hotline. 988. If you dial that number, you'll get connected to somebody that can help you out immediately. If you're not in North America, go to your browser of choice and type in mental health help. Click on any one of those links and somebody will be able to help you as soon as possible. But that's my email. Thank you, Fuzzy, for putting that email out there. 988 is the number. Remember that. Yeah, lurkers are welcome here. I don't have any problem. A lot of my lurkers like to like to report back to other people my activity. I'm A-okay with that because I don't do anything wrong. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys very soon for a members-only stream. I will see you guys very, very soon on another video. Tomorrow is the comment show. Make sure you drop in tomorrow in the morning. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then at night, we're having hairband night. So, if you're around in the 80s and you like a lot of those hair bands like Guns N' Roses, Poison, Rat, things of that nature, make sure you join me tomorrow as well. Let's see, what else did I have to tell you? Sunday is Hot Tub on Bernie's channel. Make sure you check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. All that fun stuff. Oh, shit, tomorrow's Friday. Never mind, Saturday and Sunday. I got my days mixed up. Thursday today, that's right. So Saturday is the comment show, and Sunday is Bernie's show. Tomorrow, I have a video game show that I call RP Grinders. You guys can look that up on YouTube, but most people check it out on Twitch, twitch.tv/RP Grinders. So I think I got all my plugs in for today. Have a great day, everybody. Yeah, I know. Pluto, I corrected it. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. Damn Yankees. Yeah, all that stuff. KT Pita, yeah, nice to see you. But yeah, it's time to peace out on everybody. Pup Groomer, nice to have you here as well. Thank you for being here. Can't thank you guys enough. Love all you guys and gals. Really appreciate y'all. Al SoCal, nice to see you too as well. You guys have a great day. Hope I didn't keep you too long. You guys take care. Peace out. I'm out, everybody. Late.